when the judge ordered you to pay, and I know you make a lot of money, he wasn't making any money, he stayed home with the kids, did whatever he did, but the judge knows what he's convicted of, right?
Right. At the time that he made that ruling, it was just prior to trial. However, he made his own ruling in the court that he was guilty of those things. So, you know, that was not in dispute, and yet he made that finding. I mean, he made it that I had to pay, and it was like being victimized all over again. And not only that, but after he was convicted, just last month, while Sean, my husband, was sitting in the courtroom in his blue jail jumpsuit, he also ordered me to pay $47,000 of Sean's legal fees, which he also had the same discretion to which he could have made the finding that I could have paid zero as well. And it is heinous and morally reprehensible that you would ever make a rape victim pay her rapist. It's beyond, it just felt terrible. And so I have gone on to try to change the law.
Well, and the laws, you know, you would think you write a law the way this is written, right? It sort of covers all the different scenarios that might come up. But I've got to think, whoever sat down and wrote this law and said, the shall be considered, the criminal conviction shall be, that means you've got to consider it. And they said reduction or elimination because there's going to be different situations, so they give it a little bit of flexibility. But you would think common sense would rule that if someone's convicted of raping someone, they don't get paid by their victim.
Let me tell you what Judge Pollack...
Go ahead, Crystal.
Sorry. Well, what Judge Pollack did is he gave me a rape discount. What the computerized system did for our income is it came out with an award for Sean of about $3,000 of spousal support, and Judge Pollack brought that number down to $1,000 award because of his finding of domestic violence and so forth. So I've called that the rape discount. You know, he thought he was doing me a big favor, but, you know, that doesn't matter if it's one dime, it's too much.